Hi, my name is Michael. Welcome to a new edition of Gourmet Express TV. Today I want to make for you, I name it a German version of a Döner. Normally you get that only with lamb or things because it's all halal. I make the German version. You need pita bread, rocket salad, garlic if you get the fresh ones, because this one is quite nice. Much nicer than the dried one. Then pepper juice, plain yogurt, low fat, fat free, whatever. The whole fat content in, you can decide that. Then cucumbers, you need one or two, and pork. That is a deboned leg of pork. So that is quite nice. I think it's around about 1.3 kilogram I have here. So these are the ingredients, and we start only to grill the pork. You need around about, what is it, 25 minutes on 180 degrees per 500 gram, plus an additional 25 minutes. So when you have 1 kilogram, it is like that, 75 minutes. So the pork is now in the oven. So we're busy now with the rest of the stuff that we have to prepare. I take always a little bit of yogurt. Put that in. There we are. And I always prefer to take the fresh garlic, especially when you're in South Africa. So it's not available the whole time, so it's very, very difficult to get actually hold of fresh garlic. But sometimes we get that and done. But when you have a big supermarket like in America or in Europe, we also have in Cape Town or in South Africa big supermarkets, but the availability of whatever products are a little bit limited. So only chop that very, very finely, like that. So, and I think this is roughly enough into the yogurt. So now we need pepper and salt. No. There we go. Pepper and salt. Vinegar. Here we have a white wine vinegar. Up. And I take one of the cucumbers and chop them very, very fine. You also can grate the cucumber, so it's up to you. I don't mind that I have like a tiny piece of the cucumber in there, so it's actually quite nice. I try to make it really, really fine. There we go. Put that also in, and a little bit lemon juice. I think that's fine. Mix it all together. There's a little bit of sugar. And that should be fine. Perfect. Now the yogurt for the pita bread is also ready. We only have to wait now for the pork to actually get well done. We slice it with a bologna slicer, or when you don't have with a normal knife, only like thin slices. We only chop the pepper juice and chop also the cucumber, and we assemble everything, and we're nearly finished. All you have to do drink a glass of wine and wait for the pork to get well done. And we carry on with our German pita bread. There it is. Perfect. So, and we have now the meat out. Don't touch that thermometer. I always do the same mistake, and it's really, really hot. We let that one rest and cover it with a clean towel and only put it by side. Don't leave it only rest by itself, because you don't want that it cools down so drastically, only to let it rest. We have now the pita bread and we want to heat that up and put it in the oven for the 10 minutes where the meat is actually resting, and then we're done. Like usual, actually in my very first video with Philip Wellington, maybe some guys actually noticed that. I mentioned an onion, and Amelia, a friend of mine, she noticed that. I actually thought that no one actually figured that thing out, that I actually forgot the onion, because in my ingredients list I had an onion in, and I didn't use that because it was my first video and I was so busy with filming and so on that I actually forgot the onion. I think I'm now on video number 18. My ingredients list is not very accurate, so this is now the onion what I forgot in this ingredient list, what is from 18 series ago, the onion. So what is quite nice when you have the meat with a rocket salad and so on, and an onion. So I didn't put that in the ingredient list, I forgot that. So you can put that in later. So we wait now around about 10 minutes, and then we start putting our German Döner together. And yeah, 10 minutes, glass of wine, and we see us back. So the pork is now ready and also sliced. In the meantime, when the 10 minutes the pork was actually resting, I put the pita bread into the oven, or into the oven. So we only cut that. Like that. It's still steaming, so it's hot. And put a little bit from our yogurt and garlic mixture on there. A little bit of the rocket, Amelia, the onion from the last video. Let's see. It's also coming in. Some of the pepper juice and some gherkins, and the most important thing, the meat. So, and there we are. That is the German Döner. I hope you like it. Try it. Please give me a comment on the YouTube page or on my website. And we see us back to the next edition of GourmetExpress.tv. Remember, always a glass of wine and enjoy the food. Thanks, and thank you for watching.
This is the end.